Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, the Dvala run-through. So where we last left off, we had done some dueling with our neighbors to the south. Okay, oh yeah, that's right, they're already moved. So Yellow has proven to have quite a number of forces that we would have difficulty taking out because of the amount of spell casting involved. He's got another massive stack that we don't currently have visibility on that just wiped out our forces here with a lot of undead and spellcasters as well. So, and then Boulder Spawn has been making regular progress towards us as well. So we've got a few things to worry about and take out here, so we'll figure that out as we go. In the meantime, though, what our purpose is to get another force going, which we've been working on up here. And over here we were exploring to try and push into blue. But I think with the amount that yellow has down here, we might utilize this force better if we go and take out these mines. So I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, so let's get our butts on a mine. And then, oh, that is a massive force. Okay. So... well, hopefully that goes against yellow in some way. That'd be great. But here, Delling has been doing some recruit action, so let's go ahead and recruit. What do we want? Get ourselves some outdoor dwarves. Or more dwarf guard. Let's do dwarf guard for this one. Here we'll do outdoor dwarves, and then in the silver mine. So we want that silver mine there. So it's 105 units there. There. Is that the one? It's hard to tell. How many units do you have? You have 105. Okay. So we can do a recruit in the one with 105. That's 88. This one. Okay. We can get ourselves some more arbalists there. Because Narf is collecting those troops. So let's go ahead and transfer to Narf the outdoor dwarves and arbalists that were made here, and the ballista, of course. And Narf will probably take on these two stacks of recruits as well. And then I think what we're going to do while we're waiting for our Dvala to mature down south is we're going to work on taking over our territories here again. So Delling, let's go ahead and transfer your units. Guard. Okay, so that looks good. So Delling, we'll go ahead and march north here. We'll take this Iron Bog finally, and then we'll go ahead and grab these two over here. And then he's going to probably take out this gate and take the Dark Citadel again. So that'll be useful there. Okay. So all that's left then is what's going on down here. Do I want to try and bring him into the fray at this point? Just got a bunch of animals to deal with. I just don't know where the enemy's at. That's the big thing. Well, this tower is so far away now compared to the other towers. So why don't we actually bring him out and capture these towers anyways. That way we have better visibility and we can make a decision on whether we want to try and break through. But yeah, that's a large force there that we'd have to deal with siege type units as well. So we'll figure that out. Yeah, we're losing things all over this tract here as well, but not too crazy. And we still have control over most of this over here, so that's good. Alright, so I think that's good for this here, so we'll go ahead and end turn. Blue moves away, blue moves away. Yellow's chasing blue, it looks like, finally. Yellow split up their forces a bit there, so interesting. Alright, so what do we got? This is the deadly force. Luckily we have outdoor dwarves, so we can see this. They're getting more of these guys somehow, so that's fantastic. And you see they converted 3 of my troops over to their side after taking them, so This force isn't as numerous as it used to be, but 180 is still far more than we're going to be able to do here. However, we would be... If we did upgrade this to a young Dvala, I don't think he's going to touch us. So that might be something we can do. And we'll see if these two units collide. That would be nice. Yeah, let's create our colony here. We got more than enough gold, so if we do end up losing out on that a little bit, that's not going to be the end of the world. Dag, we'll go ahead and use his special powers. We'll go ahead and create some Rhine-branded weapons now, since we have the gems for it. And Dag can do a little scouting for us here. Perfect. So here we've got these guys do Mind Blast, so they cut through armor. Kind of sucks, but Cave Sows also do Acid Spit and Corrosive Bite. But definitely not something to be worried about as far as, you know, whether we can take it or not. What do you have for spells? Tremor and Cold Resistance. Let's go ahead and use your special power. Let's create an Iron Gate. And then let's go ahead and... Oh, the Iron Gate takes all your actions. I was going to say, see if we can get a combat type spell, but it is what it is. Alright. 3 giant ants versus archery galore. The snake already took this tower again. Oh, something took our city? Alright, you know what? You're gonna march up here and retake our city there. Stupid animals. Okay. So, this group here can't do anything, so we're gonna do a recruit action at that silver mine. Let's go ahead and create some dwarf guards. Okay, and then here we're going to do outdoor dwarves. At home we're going to do outdoor dwarves. And I think that should be good. So we'll go ahead and transfer those dwarf guard. Yeah, we got a pretty solid force here that we can use to take this out once we get the action points again. Over here we can't move still because Fafnir is locked in. Yeah, so they split up. So that would be easy to take out. Again, if we had more melee units, it would be a no-brainer, but... Here, we'll go ahead and make sure they're selected as a group again. Here, we're crashing into the bog. And I think we're down to our last 2 lords. So we'll go ahead and end turn here. Luckily, we survived the poison. Okay, and yellow's moved out that way, so that's good. Got a pyromancer, excellent. So, alright. Do we want to recruit the pyromancer here? May not be a bad idea. Oh yeah, it says 167, but it's because we're out of scouting range now at this point. And it looks like Boulder Spawn is rushing up north here. So we're just going to take that since we're out of his range still. And we'll see what happens there. Oh, not burning forests. Alright, so we'll go ahead and crash there. Down here, we'll finally take this mountain. And then when we get control back, we're going to use our ability to also put a Dvala there. So we'll start that and hopefully start steamrolling. Here, let's see. Trying to think how the enemy can move. So at this point we're not going to be able to do what I want to do, which is take that magic library and run back, so we're just going to do some scouting for now. Bullvinter, we'll do that. 27 units, not bad. And then Dag can do that. Okay, 15 Ulm here. Oof. Just ignoring armor. It's crazy. Okay, and then we've got Frass has moved. So, okay, we've got Delling. Can only move one there, so we almost got control of those again. And Adhuma. Get your Lord Dvala. There we go, Flame Burst. That's all I need. Make sure it's memorized, huh? Don't need cold resistance. Definitely need Flame Burst. Okay. Alright. So we'll go ahead and sentry her up, since we won't need her now, and then we're good. Lost one worker. Yeah, he's running away, and Yellow's coming back to reclaim his stuff here, so... Bumper harvest. Okay. So that's good. Alright. You, sir, need to continue moving north. You, sir, need to take over this Dark Citadel. I might as well murder some snake. And... oh, can't murder crab. So... okay. So here we've got Jorund. We'll use his special power to found a colony. Excellent. What is... oh, not what I wanted to do. What does Groomhild have? Iron Skin and Fortitude. Not my favorites. We don't have enough emeralds right now, so let me actually go ahead and redo our trade to buy emeralds just so that we can use it to beef up our defenses. Because we're going to need them against massive forces like that. Let's see, Bullvintner. Yeah, I don't think any of these guys are going to be doing anything at this point, except Dag. Dag can use his special powers. I can't Earthbrand weapons. Okay, so Dag has got every single one of my ballistas upgraded with some sort of magic shot, so that's good. Or ballistas. Sorry. Arbalest upgraded with some sort of magic shot. So the only thing left is to upgrade these workers here, or these guys here, and get their weapons to the Rime brand, or to the Earthbrand, I think. Why did I forget it? Yeah, Earthbrand weapons. So that's good. So buying that is going to be useful too. We can do a recruit action at this mine, wherever this mine might be. Let's see. Oh, down here we can too. So let's get another ballista, and let's actually get ourselves a lord here for this one. So I don't know why Gemner is also missing. Oh, because he was transformed from a dwarf worker. I forget this. Alright, so he's going to do some scouting. Probably take some places as well. He's kind of a throwaway dwarf to do my scouting there. And let's make sure we transfer Fafnir. So he's got everything under his power. Okay, good. But we're going to do a recruit at the other silver mine here. Okay, 154 units, perfect. Let's see. We can do more dwarf warriors. I think will be useful there, because we do have the workers here that we're converting. So with dwarf warriors, then Dag can then use his special power to create furnace armor with flame brand weapons. So, and then we'll do the same for Rime armor with frost brand weapons. Okay. So at this point they can't move anyway, so we're good there. She's done. Grimhild will go ahead and sentry up. No, we'll leave her because she's got to make a gate still for her place. Okay. So that should be everybody, so we'll end turn. Yeah, Boulder spawned as move forces back. Okay, 10 swordsmen and 20 pikeneers. That is actually pretty awesome. Yeah, Boulder Spawn, you met me at the wrong time. Let's go ahead and recruit at... Is it this silver mine? It is. So let's get these guys. 10 swordsmen. We'll get another dwarven ballista for the group. Because why not, right? Let's select those all. And select them and select them. Alright. Perfect. So we can actually move out and crush this little bastard here. So that's what we'll do. Because he's going to continue harassing. I really want to take this coal mine, but it's just diamonds, which I've got a decent supply of. So scouting is going to be more important. We're going to get crushed by this. Oh my god, we're going to get crushed by this. But, hey, that's your fate, Gemner. Well, at least we're going to crush that, and then, yeah, we're just going to have to wait until we can get enough forces going to do this. So we'll be able to retake this once he leaves it, but for the time being, this group, which is in this silver mine? No, this one. This group will get more dwarf. I mean, at this point, I may need to do dwarf guard. It'll slow them down, but the extra survivability might be useful. No, just do dwarf warriors for now. And then Dag will use your special powers to create rhyme armor and rhyme branded weapons. Grimhold, you're going to go ahead and use your special powers to create an iron gate. Okay, so we should be in good shape there. We'll crash into these guys, and then we'll take them out. So up here, we're going to go ahead and retake our city as intended. Depending on where this army goes, if they come to the city, then we're going to have some trouble. But we'll go ahead and move. Stupid crab. Okay, so we're going to crash and kill the crab like I thought he was going to be annoying. These guys will come and kill the serpent because it's been hanging out for far too long. Recruit actions. We're going to get outdoor dwarves there and at home. And basically this army will consolidate with our wizard here. And we'll see if we can hold off this army here. I wish Boulder Spawn would go after yellow, but he doesn't seem to be inclined to do that. So it's going to be me versus the both of them, essentially. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and end turn here. Spellcasting starting to get in there. So. Having a melee line again, so oh my god, yeah. Let's see, horror helm, gem of concentration, ring of invisibility, and then crab. There we go. Almost killed one of my guys, but there we go. Oh my god, where are all these? Yeah, he's just going straight for me, huh? Yep. Oh, wait, we can take a look at some stuff here, so let me pause. So this is, I think, undead. Yep, undead. 90 hit points, 3 armor. These guys are huge. That's actually pretty cool. We'll just go ahead and scroll over here. So these guys are pretty rough. Great front rank units. This thing I think we've looked at before with that corrosive bite. The flame elementals are just very strong against fire, so might behoove us to start getting more fire resistance guys. These troglodytes are just big, but otherwise they're pretty harmless. I say harmless, that's 1 to 8 damage, but they don't hit very hard for what they look like. So they're just a big hit point sponge. So having some umbrals in their ranks is definitely big because of all that life drain. And then these are magma childs, so they shoot fire, which is interesting. Their lordship is strong stone strength, the pale one commander, and he's got a wand of frost. Okay, so that's interesting. And I think, oh no, there's the other one. This one here, Earthborn, the Earth Mind, has iron bolts, which is 1 to 10 damage. It's pretty good. All of this is range 6 though, so. And then Soldiers of Steel, so he can give +2 armor to non-ethereal beings, which doesn't look like he can affect anything other than this guy right now because of range concerns. But yeah, overall a pretty interesting force. And then your Earth Elemental here is almost dead, but yeah, this is going to be brutal. Yep. One quick swing and they're dead. So just as I thought, having this stronghold in the middle really helps survivability there. 69 units with the Pyromancer. I don't like Pyromancers. I do like his boots, though. Interesting. So that was over here. They're not going to be able to reach me right now, so I could go ahead and crush them, which I think I'll do. Yeah, my melee line is just melting. Because these guys do hit pretty hard. Either that or I pull back. It's the question, right? Would be nice to crush another one of his armies and get rid of that Pyromancer. So I think that's what we'll do. Alright. You, sir, need to move here. You cannot move, and you can't move because I keep forgetting the Ballista don't have the mountain move. So so let's go ahead and do our recruit actions. More outdoor dwarves. Outdoor dwarves there. Alright. Yeah, he's just racing up to see us, so we're just going to do that. And we're going to come up and we'll probably have to retake against this massive force. I wish he wasn't so focused on my territory. There's a lot of yellow territory down here, but I am sort of in the middle of everything now. So here we can just grab this and come back. We can do a recruit action on, is it this silver mine? Yes. So we'll do more dwarf warriors. And then Dag can use his special powers. And we're going to go ahead and create Rhine armor again. Okay. I think we've done what we can here. So you've got a gate now. You don't have any other things you can do at this point, so we're going to sentry you up. And we should be down to the 2. Okay, let's go ahead and turn. I love the fire protection there. So the meteor didn't hurt us at all. Wonderful melee troops I bought. But we did manage to get the boots of scouting. Yeah, little bastard. Oh, he's leaving his siege troops there, so okay. Ah, gosh. Just so many armies to deal with. Okay. This is where it kind of bogs down at times for sure, so. Yeah, he's gonna catch us, isn't he? A little 13-man unit here. He left his ancient hurlers behind, so that's a plus. 93 units. That's not going to be enough there, so we'll move there. Move there. If I were to leave that behind, I could move one more, so let's do that. So he's not going to be able to reach me now because of the ballista blocking the path. So, alright, so 38 units, not worried about that. Scarlet Sister, High Arcana. Yeah, this is all just trash tier. This is all trash tier, actually. It doesn't have much in the way of melee there. All his melee's over here. Moving into this. Oh, yeah. See, the Boots of Scouting gives that extra action point, so that's pretty sweet. Do I want to take these guys out? I mean, that's a giant bird. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Because this one's got more melee, but that's gonna get shot to pieces as well by my army and magic. So yeah, I think we can actually, since they decided to piecemeal themselves up, well, we can do that. It does slow us down though because we're in the jungle, but I think we'll be okay. Or it could have been a big mistake. We'll see. All right, Cert. Since you're by your lonesome, just wanted to see where this guy was. So back to home, nice and easy. Dag, go ahead and use your special power. And we can afford to do an Earth Brand weapons. So, alright, he's done. Set up our recruits. So, outdoor dwarves there, outdoor dwarves there. And Narf, let's go ahead and transfer units. Okay. Buckets of outdoor dwarves. And we got our ballistae. You got one ballistae. So I think we'll need to do more arbalist in the next round of recruiting, so. Okay. So we'll go ahead and end turn. Nope. Summoned a air elemental, that's not great. Must be a magic item she has. Oh yeah, magic lamp. Nice. Well, we'll have a magic lamp, so I'll have an air elemental. As you can see, we did pretty okay. Alright. So, it did work. Our ballistae is safe. So, these guys will move here. Yeah, we're just going to move there. I'm not going to risk. Stupid serpents have taken the farm again. They love that farm. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and transfer units. I guess for the time being, Narf will take control of everything. And the ballista. Alright, so we got a pretty solid force that we can send through the gateway now. So those two will be combined. Narf will go ahead, or we'll go ahead and recruit. Here, let's do some more Dwarf Guard and Dwarf Guard, because the melee troops are the ones that die all the time. So, recruiting units. This silver mine here. We'll also get some dwarf warriors. Can you go away? You're getting more and more units, though. That's the problem. See? This is that stack that I can't overcome with what I've got right now. Like, these guys aren't the problem. It's the spell casting, and I can't get to it with all those units there, so. Alright, well, either way, we're going to do a recruit action. Oh, we did a recruit action. We're going to use your special powers for Dag. Let's see. We're going to create furnace armor. We're going to earth brand your weapons. And so this force is pretty much fully loaded. We just got to turn these recruits into troops. He's not going to attack us here. Let's make sure we do a transfer of units here, right? So Bull Vintner. There, that should be all the melee troops. Alright, so that should be everything except the recruits, which will stay with Dag. So that makes sense. Cert, let's go ahead and break you out again, actually, and you can do the one-step scouting. Alright. So yeah, this force right here, if I can find a way to get rid of these guys en masse, I mean, these are banishable, so having the right mages would definitely help, but, yeah. So this force here we can pretty much take out, and we do have the action points to do it, so let's do it. Yeah, there is actually no jungle here, so we'll be able to get back relatively easily. Over here, it's only 52 units. That's why they didn't attack me here, because I got 40 units of shooty goodness there that I couldn't utilize with my force because I had nothing but shooting. So, all right, Narf, Delling. I think that is everybody. Did I do my recruits in home? I did. This mine here will eventually get up to 5, and once we do, we'll go ahead and turn them into guard as well. So, all right, end turn. Our L elemental, look at that. Slings are insufficient. Now, her. I was like, oh, she's ethereal. I was going to say something about it, and she dies to a lightning bolt. Beautiful. All right, 10 swordsmen. That's good. We can fuel that. So what I'm going to do, since I got the swordsmen, before I forget them, let's make our move here. And I'm going to recruit them here before I forget, so we have more melee troops. It's this mine, isn't it? This mine has young Dvala. Yep, perfect. So we're going to go ahead and grab the swordsman there, and then, yeah, we're going to go ahead and call the video here. As always, I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. It's definitely a bit of a duel here with blue and yellow dancing around, so I'm trying to eliminate stacks where I can, weaken them. That massive stack here is obviously the biggest issue, as we don't have an answer for this right now, simply because of all the spell casting in the back rows. There's just way too many spellcasters that can hit far into the battlefield and everything like that. So we're going to have to find an answer to that. And the answer might just be sending armies of troops at them, wave after wave, until we kill them. Which will be unfortunate if that's the case, but that means we're going to have to continue to build our forces up and everything. So yeah, we've got a few things to worry about here, but overall I think we're in good shape. We're still competitive. We're just waiting for these Dvala to mature, and once they mature, we'll be able to do some interesting things for sure. So, all right. With that, I will bid you guys farewell.